Doing my best, let go of my grudge. Feeling my stress, can't use no crush. Counting my steps when I hit that rush. Sit at my desk when I fill my cup. Faded. It's the home for collaboration with the artists and producers. We putting y'all in the studio to make that good music catch a vibe. Take the people on the ride. Tell your story full of pride. Lay it down. I can't wait to see it rise. Up at Bass Parlour, we in the lab with professionals. Chopping up the beats, turn it up a couple decibels. Sing, rap, boom, bap, underground to the trap. Anything you're looking for, we got it. We gon' make it slap. What's going on, y'all? My name is Jay Nolan. I'm a hip-hop artist based in Atlanta. I was raised here. I was born in Connecticut, but I've been here the majority of my life. Musically, I mean, I like everything, but of course my main influences were Jay-Z, Nas, Goody Mob, Outkast. So a lot of soul, a lot of, intense lyricism, I would say. I think that's what I'm kind of known for. But outside of that, man, I'm pretty much an open palette. I could kind of genre bend with anything as long as I'm feeling it.
Hey, what's up, people? My name is Landon. I'm a guitarist of, like 15, 16, 17 years at this point. Born in Maryland, raised in Georgia. And I'm not gonna say that my style involves everything, but it kind of does. But if I had to boil it down, I like real technical music. I like cool chord progressions, dope ideas, and flexibility. Feeling that type of energy?
I would say maybe slow it down a little bit. Yeah, they give me a little bit more room.
Yeah, I'm still experimenting with that rhythm, but I like like that type of idea.
Yeah, that's fire.
Bro, throw out any feedback too, man, because I'm always adapting.
Okay, but I like where you was going with that, actually. Definitely something I could build on lyrically. Mike got something that could go to this rhythm. Hey, learn how to swim in the pool, I didn't prepare for the sharks. Did what I could do with selling my school, but they do not care for the arts. Writing my life in a journal, I'm moving in circles as well as my thoughts. I'm boxing with devils, they breaking my guard. I made a decision, I'm standing apart. Wait, some lyrics that I had, I just ain't have nothing to put them down to.
Okay. So what type of energy you feeling for that right there? Like chorus vibe, verse vibe? Or are you trying to just have it be more like you rap over it with like a loop?
Yeah, just kind of vibe and build off of okay. Like, yeah. I think that'll work.
But I'm trying to keep that chord progression like static for you, so it doesn't get too far off.
Yeah.
Just play with the intricacies and what I can do with it, the little.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling, like chorus vibes.
That part on the chorus?
Yeah, right there. Like if you had some type of hook along with it. Don't let me step like into your writing style.
Nah, because that
just
actually
like
works.
Variety musically,
Yep. Drowning under my highs, drowning under my lows. Feel myself lose control, still got no place to go. Hey, drowning under my pain, drowning under my sorrow. Giving myself to the world, I only can hope it get better tomorrow. Drowning. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. That sounds nice with that hook, bro.
Appreciate it.
Killed that.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Dope.
Okay, so 20 bars of verse and then into that chorus.
Yeah.
When you typically write, bro, how do you like, because I know for me, I'll typically start with the chorus and figure out how to get that to where we want it, and then from there build the rest around it. But I'm curious to see like how you typically.
For this, I definitely wrote the first verse first, and then I built the chorus after that.
You wrote this rap without music too, right?
No, it wasn't without music, but it was like, it was to a track that I scrapped, basically. So it's basically a lyrics without a home at this point.
I love how you can just take that and fit it over something like this seamlessly, bro. That's talented.
Yeah, once you like gave me the rhythm, I was like, I got something that fits that.
Do you want to experiment with some melodies over that, or are you feeling comfortable there?
I feel pretty comfortable in that. Go further than that is where it get a little shaky.
Who you telling, bro?
Drowning under my pain, drowning under my sorrow, giving myself to the world. I only can hope it get better tomorrow. Drowning.
Yeah, I think we're ready to run it.
All right, let's get it. All right, y'all, so we're about to do this song called Drowning real quick, man. Hope y'all enjoy it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, learned how to swim in the pool, but didn't prepare for the sharks. Did what I could to excel in my school, but they do not care for the arts. Yeah, writing my life in a journal, I'm moving in circles and swirling my thoughts. I'm boxing with devils, they breaking my guard. I made a decision, I'm standing apart. Wait, came in this world with some baggage that I can't explain, predating my birth. How do I feel? How do I grow? Where do I go? Trying to find my worth. Rocking my heart on the sleeve of my shirt. Rocking the crown, but it's covered in dirt. Keep myself busy, I don't want your pity. With all this attention, I feel like a burden. Looking for purpose, I have been searching. Genuine love feels so much sweeter than drugs. Who I am today, better than who I was. Do not judge, doing my best, let go of my grudge. Feeling my stress, can't use no crush. Counting my steps when I hit that rush. Sit at my desk when I feel my cup faded. Taking the sweat, think I might break like a twig. Don't know if I wanna live off the grid. Please do not come to my crib, no one invited. These are the moments when I'm at my lowest, I don't want nobody to see. I probably feel better when under the sea. Ay, drowning under my highs, drowning under my lows. Feel myself lose control, still got no place to go. Ay, drowning under my pain, drowning under my sorrow. Giving myself to the world, I only can hope it get better tomorrow. Drowning under my highs, drowning under my lows. Feel myself lose control, still got no place to go. Ay, drowning under my pain, drowning under my sorrow. Giving myself to the world, I only can hope it get better tomorrow. Yeah, coming up out the cocoon, I feel like a flower in bloom. I'm finally out of my room, draining my tub, don't wanna drown no more. Feel like I got something to prove, I'm taking a breath, about to get dressed, embracing my days, the ones I got left, embracing my friends, the ones I got left, my back to the wind, I think I'm refreshed, I'm making amends, ready to win, finding the courage, I'm facing my fears, drowning my tears, regaining my balance, but slipping for years. Gotta admit I was sinking. Got on my people, they see I'm a prince, so giving they follow, then I gotta lead them. Knowing that they got my back, I can't leave them. Nah, stand fight through the temp change in the fan height. Even as a kid, I was scared of how you see the family struggles in my hand right now. Know I got more strength in me. Big heart from the big city. Moved out with a new plan. I can't bring everybody with me. Brother love, yeah, it feel like Philly. Life was ugly, but it's getting pretty. Broad days on Broadway, yeah, they sent the bullets, try to come and get me. Cross country in another town, but my hometown dog is still in me. How I'm coming, gotta deal with me no longer. Drowning under my highs, drowning under my lows. Feel myself lose control. Still got no place to go. Ay, drowning under my pain, drowning under my sorrow. Giving myself to the world, I only can hope it get better tomorrow. Drowning under my highs, drowning under my lows. Feel myself lose control. Still got no place to go. Ay, drowning under my pain. Drowning under my sorrow. Giving myself to the world. I only can hope it get better tomorrow. Drowning. 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 Yeah.
All right, Jay, we'll start with you. Any advice as an artist for being in the studio, working with the instrumentalists? Any advice for any artists out there, working with whether it's a producer you're working with, whether it's instrumentalist? Any advice?
Advice I would give is to like be an open book. You know what I'm saying? Like keep your hands open, because if you come in with like a certain set expectation, then working with an instrumentalist, you know, you might not get exactly what you're thinking, because you gotta kind of take into consideration what that other person has in their, you know, in their toolbox as well. You know what I'm saying? So they may have a vibe that they kind of feeling, and it's kind of like you bouncing back and forth ideas. So I think just being patient and staying open, like it's not the same experience as coming in with like loops and 808s and stuff like that, where right off the bat you just gonna, even just hearing an 808, you already getting hyped and ready, you already know what you're doing. Like just kind of also being willing to let that other person kind of take the lead and you kind of follow, because you could build lyrics around pretty much anything as long as it's something you can vibe with. So those are my main points of like advice.
Okay. How about you, Landon, as a guitarist? Any advice for working with an artist in the studio?
I think guitarists a lot of times have a tendency, especially someone like me who comes from like a background of like rock and stuff like that, and jazz and everything like that, have a tendency to want to do too much sometimes. I think when you're working with a vocalist, especially when you're the only instrument there, you kind of got to be careful to make sure you're following them and let them take in the lead. Well, you know, keeping things interesting at the same time. It's like that fine balance between keeping things interesting, still finding moments to flex your skills, but also recognizing you need to serve the music.
All right, good deal. We'll stay with you, Landon. This process, you know, you guys have not met before, first time meeting, had an hour to create a brand new song from scratch. Y'all killed it. But how is this different than your usual creation process, and did it change anything?
Well, yeah, because like when it's different, but it's the same, if that makes sense. Because like when I'm working with an idea for the first time, a lot of times I'll do what I did here, which is I'll play with it, play it a couple ways, and then say yay or nay. Except this time, instead of you being the only voice saying yay or nay, there's someone else who's, you know, their vibe is also going to say yay or nay to it. So you just got to be open to listening to more than just a voice in your head that says, hey, this is a cool idea.
How about you, Jay? The time restraint change your creative process at all?
Not really, not for me particularly, because my day-to-day process with writing, I kind of work fast anyway. In this situation, I was able to kind of take a demo idea that I already kind of had and mold it to the rhythm that he already kind of was leading into. So I think that made it a lot easier, was like kind of having something that I can build off of rather than creating completely from a original thought, having to write the song from scratch, because then that definitely would have created more of a time crunch in terms of trying to make sure that we have something complete. But I think, you know, my typical process of like creating a lot of different ideas definitely helped spill over into this, to where it was like, okay, I think I got something that can fit that, and we were able to mold that into something new.
All right. And then lastly, from each of you, I know the viewers going to see, how do we get in touch with each of you? We'll start with you, Landon. You know, IG, website, anything else?
So my Instagram is LOSEITUTU, so LOSEITUTU. And my website is Landon, LANDON, OSEITUTU.com. So LandonOSEITUTU.com. You can reach me, all business inquiries. You can find out more about the film work that I do, as well as other music that I've worked on.
All right, how about you, Jay?
For me, everything is Real J Nolan. So that's REAL JNOLAN. That's Real J Nolan on all social media, and then realjnolan.com website to where you can get in, get in depth with me, learn all about me, see projects that I've been a part of. You can check out my book, The Pen Game Portfolio, preferably volume 2, because that's the new and updated version. So all of those things are available, realjnolan.com. And if you just want to see what's going on with me from a day-to-day standpoint, I post daily content pretty much on Instagram, where it's going to be educational stuff, demo ideas, freestyles, the whole nine. Something's going up pretty much every day on that Instagram. That's Real J Nolan as well.